In any event, what we do is, of course, the patient has to be anesthetized, local anesthesia, and then the tooth is removed in a very specific way. First of all, they've taken a little bit of activated charcoal, they've swished it and swallowed it. That's to help capture any little bits of mercury particulate that we don't even get in our really precise protocols. But then the teeth are isolated with what's called a rubber dam, and then there's suction put underneath the rubber dam. There's suction outside. It's a large suction machine that a person pulls up near their mouth, and then there's a high vacuum suction. And then I have an air purifier in the room. Then the patient is covered fully, and then we as the dentist and the assistant, we are covered. We have hair bands on, special face masks to protect us against any of the vapors. And then in the procedure itself, we use copious amounts, large amounts of water to flood and control any particulate splatter. And then the filling itself, the mercury filling, we try to take out in chunks. So we slice through, let's say it's like a pizza, we just cut it out in pieces. So we might take it out in 4 or 5 pieces so it pops out. Once it's cleaned out, then everything's done under high magnification in my office, so we can really look from all different angles and make sure everything's 100% removed, cleaned out, and restored. Next, then the patient is everything's rinsed out, cleaned out, and then major rinse out of their mouth is done, everything's cleaned out, and that's the procedure in a nutshell of removing mercury safely. The other protective mechanism that the patient has, they have a positive form of oxygen into their nose, so they're breathing through their nose, pressurized oxygen. You can also use pressurized air from an outside air source. We choose to use the oxygen, which is kind of nice for the patient because at the end of the procedure, they're a little bit more energized. They've been breathing a good source of oxygen during the procedure.